Alrighty, for last video, hopefully no interruptions. But y'all heard in the last video, my dad came down here and whatnot. They're wanting to cook some food. But out of all YouTubers and people that do nothing but cyber stuff, please don't use my videos to profit your pockets. That's the one thing that infuriates me. When I take the time and video, but I don't do any editing, this little rant over video, make this short. Do not ever take somebody else's video and post it to some garden tractor site, because I've already looked it up. You don't have to, make none of this stuff's made up. I can try to post it on here if I can, but they took my garden tractor video, posted it to their website, not the correct CC engine, not the correct make. I kind of wanted to laugh about it because it was stupid as all get out. In my opinion, I don't give a crap what people say. It's a video, yes, I understand that. But when you take somebody else's video and post it to your website or format, in my opinion, it should not have ever happened. Because that there technically is still my property video that I posted about it. And stupidly me known that I could use at least, a virus protection system that can protect all that. But I don't have that kind of fundage, you guys. I don't make that kind of money. I am only one income right now. And for many of you out there, fathers, mothers, people who keep their family going, such as myself, should not have to worry about none of this. I mean, it's not affecting me. By no means, you guys. I'm just a little upset. Not bad upset. I'm actually good. I've had a good day. As long as my son has a good birthday, my daughter has a good birthday, my kids are taken care of, my life is set. But besides the other stuff that's happening, I've lost quite a bit. Especially some things that I'm not going to discuss on here. But I'm still going to do my garden tractor and stuff. And I love meeting new people, young, my age, older than me. A lot of times I like meeting all kinds of people because they know a lot more stuff than I did compared to, back in the day equipment, nowadays equipment. I've got the oldest tractor I currently own is the John Deere. So, if you guys that are watching, that John Deere 316 is an 89 model. Currently what I own. People like to use it, and I don't mind them using it, but I just told them, be iffy with it because it's liable to break, and most times, I don't want it to break just yet because I still got to use it. All it's getting used right now is for cutting grass, and as soon as I get a 3-point hitch on it, it'll be used to pull trailers. So, I'm trying to find them a new grass cutting machine, decent grass cutting machine. But right now, the John Deere is permanently out at dude's land, just for grass cutting purposes only at the moment. So, for you guys that are watching my channel, yeah, it's going to be a part 3 video. Try not to let nobody take over your videos. Make profits off you. I didn't even know about this till closer to now on the end of New Year's, that somebody's profiting off my videos. Somebody out there in the cyber world that needs to freaking stop. That's not right. And I know people do it for a living to get profits in their pockets. I'm not making a dime. If you guys wanted to know, I'm not making a dime. But I try to make it as clean as possible. Sometimes it don't become clean. And a lot of times I think it's just theft, in my opinion. That is theft on the internet. But cops don't see it as that way. Law enforcement don't see it as that way. And sometimes it can be. Especially when you worked so hard to make what you can make, spend what you can spend, do what you can do. The way I see things, you guys, even for me talking into my own folks' basement to you guys, recording off a cell phone, you're still doing good to get content out there. And in my own personal words, there's a way to make things better. And it's like, I'm not a political person by no means, but the FAFO is a true statement for us Americans, for us out there doing stuff, us out there doing the right thing, not the wrong thing, but the right thing. And such is my blue-collar, hard-working back self, never went to college, graduated high school with a regular ed diploma, made some very good life decisionings in my entire life. I may never understand, but I understand when you're making money in a facility that I am today. You see me wear the clothing. I'm very proud for where I've made today. In this video, I want you guys to at least feel proud for what you work for, what you do, what you know, what you don't know, what you learned. This is just my educational video for you guys out there today. Like all the videos I post about sharpening chainsaw chains. I never in the world knew about sharpening chainsaw chains till that video, till I watched, in the wood yard, Mr. Chris that posts this video, and I will hope you see it, because I'm using you as an example. I'm an Eagle Scout, and I've commented on your videos. I have great respects for you, sir. Honestly, I learned something from you for showing me how to sharpen chainsaw chains, but I did it with a Chicago Electric, maybe cheap, from Harbor Freight. Does not matter. You got to start out somewhere. Kind of like what Mr. Chris from the Woodyard says. And I wanted to make it an educational video, such as a rant over, that no matter your skill level, you can do just about anything. Yeah, there's certain levels that any of us can do and can't do. That's the reason why when I was growing up, I didn't have nothing. I didn't have none of this. I didn't have that toolbox over there. I didn't have a winch. I didn't have the Cub Cadet garden tractor I got now. I didn't have, any type of machinery. I'll show you what I did have. Matter of fact, it's in this basement right here, right now. Give me a minute, you guys. To get you out of the shop vice. But what I do have is those set of blades, John Deere 316. A good kid that's willing to work with me. I gotta turn this down some. Like I said, 3-part video. I'll show you what I grew up with. And the weirdest thing, I never videoed it. This was back in 2008. I didn't start my YouTube channel about till 2009. And this garden tractor right here, a Murray 14.5 original engine horsepower, Briggs single cylinder, that I couldn't even tell you guys. I'm trying to get it where you guys can see it. I'll have to go grab my flashlight. Sorry, there's plants in the way. It's still wintertime here in Middle Tennessee, folks. So I'm going to show y'all what I grew up on. Now, what my dad grew up on, that I'm currently trying to rebuild, but I can't find parts for half of it. And it's sitting in the back there that you guys can't see. And give me a minute. Where is that? Okay, right back here is a green machine. It's called Turf King. And I don't know if you guys have heard of that machine, but I know y'all have heard of a Murray. A Murray square hood. That's what I grew up on. I wanted to show you what I grew up on. And this is the machine that we'd always bag up leaves. It's got a leaf bagger. We had to put another mower deck underneath it. That's a 40-inch cut. It originally came with a 42, but the 42-inch deck rotted out so bad. I mean, warped. Wasn't rotted, wasn't rusted. And everything still bolts up like original, but the only problem we're having now is the wiring harness that I can't find. It's non-existent. It's gone. And I ended up with this machine, I think 2016? Might have. I don't remember. The John Deere I got in 2023 or 2022. You guys will see in the videos. I don't remember everything, but I wanted you guys to see what I grew up on. And my dad personally grew up on a Turf King that I've got all taken apart, and I have not. Well, let me point it to you guys. Well, excuse me, Turf Master. If you guys can see any of that pile of parts there. All that was from it. I took the steering wheel off. I never had time to put it back together. I'm still looking for engine parts, engine numbers. Any new style engine will not fit this machine. So I've thrown it into the back of the pile of scrap shame. But it's not getting scrapped. It's still old iron that you can't find anymore. So, you guys, like, share, subscribe. Let's make sure somebody ain't coming behind me, because that's what everybody does around here. So, for you guys that are watching my videos, this is what I do. I do side hobby work. I even do this stuff on the side for my work friends at work. They've all really appreciate what all I do with this bench grinder right here. That's my granddad's and homemade stand for it. I still use till this day. You guys seen in many videos. I haven't even, I meant to tell you guys this. I haven't even bought a carburetor for this yet. And it's been sitting back here in the dust rag, so it's not getting all shrapnels thrown at it. And I have yet to find a carburetor, but I haven't ordered a carburetor because it just keeps getting thrown, tossed to the back. But I do got an upcoming video coming soon to y'all. Yeah, I know this is 12 minutes long. But what you guys seen in that video from the Murray tractor, it's been a great lawn tractor its whole entire life. Never once, ever, had the hydrostatic fluid change, ever. I don't see how it moves. I mean, it's way older than me. Matter of fact, my dad bought it when I was a baby. And I'm 33 years old right now. Current to this date, till next year, well, not next year. This upcoming year, I'll be 34. That Murray is about 2 years younger than me. And that oil, hydrostatic oil, has never been changed since manufacture day. It's I don't see how it's going to be able to be moving and going, and it does. It still does. It's magic. I couldn't tell y'all. I changed my Cub Cadet oil with Mobil 1 fully synthetic 020 motor oil in that transmission. Because a lot of times this machine will sit outside, and I don't want that 2050 to thicken up so bad where it causes this machine to slow the, speed. And a matter of fact, I might as well check the oil, because I haven't checked the oil in this transmission in almost over, give or take, about 7 months. I've not checked it. I've just hopped on it and worked on it. But I'm stoked with the tiller. There's 0 leaks, but I haven't put any oil in it. Haven't done anything with it. Still kept the cap loose. I need to put some oil in it. to break down the grease, but I can't do that till it warms up in weather to get this stuff done. And like I said, this is part 3 video. So you guys that are watching, please keep watching. I've got more content of Cub Cadet. I've got more content actually coming soon, because Dad asked me to work on fixing the Murray, and I robbed the 15.5 horse in Briggs anti-vibration system engine that's in this from my other video from the Yard Man, to get this brought back to life where Dad can ride it, use it. And right now, every machine I have, only 2 that are running, that stay constantly running, and they're great machines. Hands down, I've bought some awesome, good, used equipment. Cub Cadet, besides another engine that I replaced and put in this. Oh, come on. Okay. Besides putting this 23 horsepower Briggs motor, it originally had an 18 horse V-twin commercial Briggs. But this one's way bigger, way better, and it turns that tiller like it's nothing. My old 18 horse would not turn that tiller for the life of me. And I've got to add a new hood clasp thing that I haven't done yet. I might do a farm hack and do a piece of PVC pipe, put 2 caps on it, drill the hole through the center. I got to find out what size I need. I think it's a 2-inch or maybe an inch. But I think it's a 2-inch PVC pipe. I think we already got it on hand. I just got to make it up as I go. So what you guys are seeing right now, and I'm going to probably stop it at 20-minute mark because I've already been over my minute mark. Oops. So you guys that are watching, I am going to rebuild that mower deck. It's in the background right there. You guys will see that hopefully in the next shoot video. You guys that are watching, stay tuned. Keep your phones and everything ready. I will have a deck rebuild coming soon to that mower deck because the bearings that are in it, I think they're getting worn in, but I need to get new ones. I like to rebuild my decks before I go start mowing season. So that way my wife don't call me and say, hey, I'm down, but you can still drive the tractor, which it's shaft drive. That's what that center hump is right there. Well, okay. That goes from right there back and forth from the engine to the transmission. So that way, if we got a deck problem, I can physically fix it myself. I'm very happy what I have. Be thankful for what you have. I'm very happy for what I have. I've never been more excited to share with you guys what all you need to do to get your shop, even though it looks cluttered. It is cluttered. All this, including the toolbox here that my wife got me, even though I bought it. Winch, I bought, but my wife to go swipe card, all that fun jazz. Stuff that is mine to keep because I go through a bunch of videos where I get super stuck. A lot of those videos did not come out. And not only that, I should have shot a video a long time ago and I didn't, but I got pictures of it. And I had to get the tractor out before dark so that way I could get the guy, Bruce, his tractor back home. So that's the reason why I didn't film it. But I wanted to give you guys at least a 20-minute video. And I may just break it down and post this one up instead of the other ones. But you guys will like what's coming in the near future. Trust me. I've got more and more content coming. Walking around in the shop. Showing y'all what I have. I got speakers. I've got more stuff than you can handle. I even found my old high school tassel if you wanted to see that. I found that from 2011. That is real as you can get. If you guys have graduated in 2011, give me a thumbs up on that one. That is from good old Gallatin High School. You guys like, share, subscribe. See y'all in the next one.